Hello everyone. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden once more. Chapter 1 is here. And I am so beyond excited. With all the love in my heart. I don't have anything else to say. I could try, but I want to get in there as soon as possible. So, let's get in to Chapter 1, Beneath the Veil of Hypocrisy. Start from the beginning. Normal. Start again. The new main title. Damon, Ava, Desmond, Eloise, this trailer is so beautiful, Toshiko, please survive, Winona, Ulysses, Mark, Diana, Wolfgang, you're so sussy, man. Kai. Chad, my beloved, don't die. Ingrid. Grace. John. Cassidy. Also don't die. I don't want anyone to die. Everyone can survive. But I know someone's gonna die. Tozu. Mara. No voice for her. It's time, Project Eden's Garden. Chapter 1 is finally here. Beneath the veil of hypocrisy. Oh. I was the last one to take the elevator back up. That Tozu man mentioned something about dorm rooms. We cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you. The only area to fit that description was this hallway. Are the other students already in their rooms? Thank you, Jet.
Stop sneezing so damn loud.
So it's true what Tozu said. There's a dorm prepared for each of us. I wonder where mine is. Oh, man, okay. Also, the visual update for the hallway, holy shit, it's gorgeous. Oh, they did like a 3D modeling update, and it, beautiful. Alright, let's go through and see if anybody wants to talk. Look like nameplates have been nailed to all the doors, just like trial podiums. Okay. It seems... I'll try Ingrid, it seems like he doesn't want to talk. Yeah. Alright, so we got Ingrid with a pink gem. Wolfgang with a purple. Mark. Winona, still no last name. Also, Mark, of course, doesn't have a pseudonym, which makes sense. Grace. Jean, or actually, it'll be interesting to see who's across from who. So Eloise is, or Ingrid is across from Wolfgang. Makes sense. Mark is across from Winona, which is interesting. Kai is across from Grace, that'll be fun. Jean is across from Eloise, that's a nice combo. Desmond is across from Toshiko, that's nice. Ulysses is across from Ava. Ooh. Historian and the Liar. Jet is across from Diana. And I am across from Cassidy. Fantastic. My neighbors are Jet and Cassidy. Beautiful.
I see.
Looks like this is it. Damon is gonna hate being neighbors to Jet. I love it though. The room was filled with expensive looking furniture. In the very back I could see there was even a bathroom.
Jeez.
This is really nice. A lot of work for a kidnapping, or quoting our kidnapping himself, or kidnapper himself, a game, which is all the more reason to be wary. Before I even think about resting my eyes, I just search this place for anything dangerous. Let's see. Okay, let me turn down my mouse sensitivity in a sec. It is... Actually, it seems really high only in the game. So it might be a... That might be an options thing. Is there a... Okay, I can turn this value down a bit. Not too low, let's try that. Still pretty fast, but manageable. Actually, no, it's still not manageable. I really gotta go down. Let's go here. Okay, yeah, this is much nicer. Okay. Let's start with the bookshelf.
Huh?
These books weren't books at all. They are props made to resemble them. What a waste of a good bookshelf. I get the physical books are expensive, but that's really funny. They're just not books. Podium. I was a podium in the room. I don't plan to receive an active audience here. Wardrobe. What the hell? Inside the wardrobe are around 20 replicas of my outfit. How is that possible? This blazer's tailor-made. My parents sewed the pattern. Aww, that's cute. Alright, bed. It's a bed. It looks somewhat comfortable at the very least. Alright, let's... Okay, he doesn't want to look at the table, so... I guess we're going to the desk first, and then we'll look at that calendar. There's some sticky notes and pens inside one of the drawers. Hey, David, what are your thoughts on this calendar? On the wall was a pin-up calendar of a celebrity. What the hell am I being messed with? It's pretty sexy, I'll admit, but it's also not what I want to look at during a killing game. Alright, hello MLM Demon Truthers. Camera, even in my rooms. Camera hung from the roof of the passageway. No matter where I stood in the room, I swiveled around to look at me. Must be equipped with a motion detector. Let's see. Okay, can I... Okay, there we go. The bathroom is more in line with what I expected from our kidnappers. Dull, cramped, anything but glamorous. Wait, did this toilet have its own remote control? Damn, never mind what I said. Doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious. Geez, picking apart this room made me even more tired. I really don't want to sleep here, but... As I grumbled to myself, I turned to lock the door.
Huh?
Don't tell me.
Damn it!
The lock is broken. The lock is broken, huh? Did one of those masked people do this? Those assholes. That's crazy. I can't believe there'd be a broken lock in our room in a danganronpa game. I grabbed one of the chairs in the room and jammed it under the door handle. It wasn't exactly safe, but it was good enough for now. Today's already been crazy enough, now I have to worry about dying. Hope he ever decides to kill first, we'll go after one of the more naive students. Jesus, Damon. Maybe the makeup girl. She seems like an easy target. Holy shit, Damon. Without bothering to take off my shoes, I walk over to the bed and lay down. Why? Why was this happening to me? I thought today would be the greatest opportunity of my life. I thought I was finally going to be with my people. Why did it turn out like this? I don't want to die here. I want to go home. I want my mom and dad. The people running this game seem to be extremely meticulous. There's no way they'll be caught by the police. At least not before some of us are already dead. That stupid lawyer had no idea what he was talking about. It's only a matter of time until something happens. Only a matter of time. Beneath the Veil of Hypocrisy, Chapter 1. Baby, let's go. Ooh.
Welcome to the inner world, my star benefactors. Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host, Tozy.
I'm so happy we're getting a Monokuma Theater variant. They're often... Monokuma Theater can be hit or miss, but I think in the hands of Project Eden's Garden writers, I'm hoping it'll be great.
Now, restless as you may be, don't move an inch. The show shall start... maybe tomorrow. I'm getting the last-second jitters. Alas, the best things in life come later rather than sooner. After all, the chicken tends to enjoy the anticipation more than the final product. And you, yes you, are the chicken!
Thanks, Tozu. I got it.
Perhaps I should switch career paths.
Thanks, Tozu. Ding dong, bing bong, baby. Ding dong, bing bong.
Hello, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. I trust you all had a good sleep? Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement. Yes, this will be a reoccurring feature of the killing game. Best get used to it. The silent crowd, huh? Maybe I should invest in adding a laugh track.
That is a great idea, Tozu. The sound of a familiar bell started me awake just in time for me to catch Tozu's bizarre wake-up call.
Huh?
Regular morning announcements.
Eh?
Yeah. All of a sudden, from the other side of my door, someone was knocking.
Hello?
Hey, who's there? Police, open up. We know you're harboring a fugitive breakdancer. Come out with your hands up and your shoelaces untied. Oh, it's just a pro gamer girl. I'm not in the mood to come out. Leave me alone. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I heard her draw in a deep breath and then... Bang! The door swung open and sent the chair that was holding it flying.
No!
This isn't funny.
You kicked my door open.
Hey,
I said to open up, didn't I?
check it out.
Anyway, Jean told me to find everyone. He wants us all to meet in that dining hall looking place.
That's...
The one with the kitchen?
Yep.
Yep.
Great.
So, if you don't mind, it would be super great if you could go there. I wouldn't want to get on Jean's bad side. He looks mad intimidating, you know?
Ugh.
Fine, I'll go.
Just follow me.
Sweet, see you there. She turned back to me and made a beeline for someone else's door. Jeez, that girl has serious problems. Kinda suggested sounded less than stellar, but at the same time, not attending would look pretty bad. She has to go to the dining hall place, right? In event of any questions down the line, then it's best I just relent. Hello, Cassidy.
Yep.
What better way to kick off the day than with some doorbuster action?
Level up.
Let's aim for the top, or the knob if you want to be efficient. She won't get on anyone's good side acting like that. No, she will not. Hey, for unrelated reasons. As annoyed as I am, it's best I go to the dining hall. Damn. Ooh, stairs. Oh, that's probably where me and Ava came from the first time. Laundry room. Oh, beautiful. This is beautiful. This is new also. Just decided to paint my hair a certain time. The dog mask is creepy enough as it is, but its eyes in particular. It's like they seem to follow me. Sorry for all the coughing, by the way, but I'm not gonna pass up the chance to record this, so I guess we'll just have to deal. Hey, Ulysses. Ulysses was observing the janitor closet
I
curiously.
must take note of this.
So the janitor closet has been locked.
Eh?
Locked?
Yes.
Yes, I wanted to see for myself if Toadstool was speaking the truth and the crime scene from yesterday had been cleaned. But I can't enter the room. I guess there's something in there we aren't supposed to see. That would be the most reasonable conclusion. Of course, now we're left to the obvious question of what exactly was inside the janitor's closet. They'd probably spent all day trying to figure it out. For all I know, the dummies are being stored in there. Either way, we clearly aren't allowed inside, and I wasn't about to challenge that decision. And after watching that golf room one come so close to death. Anyone else that I missed? Or might miss? There's Diana. There's Cassidy. Yeah, that door over there is outside, so. Hello, Diana.
Morning to you.
Good morning, Damon.
Hey, hey.
Hey, do you have a calendar in your room? A calendar? Do you?
I see.
I see. Is your calendar also themed?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, around horses.
Huh?
Horses. It's all photos of a girl horseback riding different places. Beautiful places too. Oh,
Yeah.
mine's also got horses.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Huh?
What's the problem? Nothing, it's just funny. Because the girls I've spoken to say all their calendars have the horse girl, while the guys all say theirs have a male celebrity. Except you. Right. You're not getting out of it this easily, David. Ooh, and there everyone is. Or not everyone. Still missing a few people. Upon entering the room, I instantly felt the disapproving gaze of the other Ultimates. They were clearly still bitter about what had happened yesterday. I walked over to the main table and grabbed a seat, trying to ignore their stares. Behind me, I heard Cassidy arriving with the final few students.
Check it out.
That should be everyone. Much appreciated, Cassidy.
How we feeling?
Alright, everyone, listen up. I've got some exciting news to share. Have you discovered something? Last night, I decided to leave my dorm and do some exploring. And investigate every part of this academy, with the exception of your room, Snatch.
You think?
You don't seem tired of me doing that. It's nothing I'm not used to. Once you've pulled enough all-nighters, the difference between night and day starts to become meaningless.
Hi.
Anyways, back to my story. The first body I encountered was the janitor closet. For some reason, it's now been locked shut.
Oh.
Locked? Do you think something dangerous is being kept in there?
What?
Something dangerous?
Really?
Yikes, talk about jumping to the worst possible conclusion.
Hold your horses.
Nah, she makes a good point. It's not impossible to gauge a place you haven't explored. All I can tell you is that we can't enter. We can't enter, and it would be unwise to try.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Sheesh.
In other words, the only meaning of entry is by brute force, which you already know isn't taken kindly. What happened next? You said this was the first thought of AC. You must have found a second.
That's right.
Not just found, explored.
Oh, really?
Take a breather.
There I was, in the room with the big tree, searching for an escape route, searching every nook and cranny. When I noticed one of the shutter doors was open. It was open? What did you find? What did I find? I'm not about to spoil the surprise.
Man.
Seriously, man? Don't worry, I fully intend to show you what lies beyond those shutters. I was only able to skim over it before dawn arrived, but
Leave it to me.
today we can explore it together. The tree's a bit of a hike to reach, but if we leave now, we can...
Huh?
These words were interrupted by an unexpected series of high-pitched beeps.
Whoa!
Hey, did everyone's watches just make a high-pitched noise?
What?
Are we about to get zapped? I think we would have felt an electric shock by now. So, what was that little ding for? We looked at each other with puzzled expressions and curiously activated our watches. Am I looking at a map? Sure enough, each watch had been fitted with an interactable map. Was this some kind of automated update? Look, if you zoom in close enough, the names of the rooms will load. How thoughtful of our kidnappers. Dining hall, laundromat. Yeah, there really is a layout of this building. Whoa, it turns out we were right on the money calling this from a dining hall.
Ooh.
Is this the place Jean's acting so hush-hush about? She pointed to a region of the map which resembles the building with a tree. All 5 shutter doors were outlined, and behind one of them appeared to be a large multi-room area. Alpha Sanctuary? The position does line up. Odd choice of name, though, Alpha Sanctuary. So the room he found doesn't match the description. Considering our captors are the ones assigning names, I'm not really sure whether to be relieved or concerned.
Man.
This watch would be better if you can make cute emojis or check your running distance.
No kidding.
It's really not much of a watch. It doesn't even tell you what time it is.
Don't get it mixed up.
Hey, do we know if it's actually 8 a.m.? A few clocks around here seem easy to sabotage. Maybe they're going to try and mess with our sleep schedules.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I do feel especially cantankerous today.
That ain't it.
Nah, the announcement seemed accurate. My internal clock is pretty strong, and I did stay awake for most of last night.
Aye.
But let's circle back to the actual topic at hand, our new area of interest. With the map at everyone's disposal, it'll be easier to find. I say that's a sign for this crew to set sail. May as well.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
Still, let's be cautious when we enter. For all we know, the people running this operation may have planned something dangerous.
Okay.
We won't know until we check for ourselves. Let's go.
Pardon me.
Just a moment.
Uh,
Are we able to trust those two? He pointed to Eva and I. Are you trying to keep us out of the investigation? It seems awfully suspicious. I am only being mindful of my peers. Forcing them to put up with a threatening person or thing would be morally dishonest.
Let's see.
And on the subject of dishonesty, let's be clear, it was not me sowing discourse last night. Isn't that right, Ava? In the outside world, ultimates will do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved through escape, you'll resort to murder. Wolfgang, you bitch. Trying to crush our spirits during such a vulnerable moment. How could anyone forget his input? He nodded in my direction. The other students immediately turned to stare like cats following a string toy. Damon could have at least kept his opinions to himself. But instead... This whole Immoral Ultimates thing is pretty inane anyways. After meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals. He belittled everyone's talents in order to elevate his own.
Unfortunately.
Clearly, neither of these two have our best interests at heart.
I see.
It's true, having the ultimate liar around during our investigation makes some people here uncomfortable.
Oi!
More than that, she'll probably use her skeevy talent to try and mess with our heads. Personally, I'd be happier if she and Damon remained here.
Let's see.
Perhaps someone else could stay and keep an eye on them.
Not
Not it. Damn, you hate them that much?
Hell no!
Dude, I don't hate them. It's just, babysitting is hard work, you know? That's what my babysitter's always told me, at least. I think it's okay if Ava and Damon come along. Huh?
Hold on.
You aren't wary of them, Miss Venetia? Just because they have different opinions doesn't mean they're bad people. They clearly want the same thing as the rest of us, right? They want to go home. So I think it's okay to give them a chance. It's kind of like that thing they say in court. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, right? Diana, thank you. Diana, please survive this chapter.
What about...
Yeah, Ava could use her talent to figure out the mysteries. Lies and mysteries seem at least tangentially related, don't they? I suppose it's not a huge deal, so long as they don't interfere.
Correct.
I have no intention of doing so. If you want to take precautions, we can investigate in small groups. That way everyone can keep tabs on each other. Sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Now that's the energy I'm looking for. How's about it, crew? We ready to head off and explore? So long as you don't pair me off with anyone weird.
Leave it to me.
Whatever floats your boat, follow me. People slowly trickle out of the dining hall, heading towards the room with the tree. Alpha Sanctuary, huh? It's just I didn't want to tag along with the others. I was curious to see what this new place is all about. Considering Jean's reaction to it, couldn't be anything dangerous, could it? Okay. Hello, Mark.
Hi.
Are you going to check out the room Jean found? Eventually. I just need a minute. Sure. Toshiko was sitting at the dining table, staring indignantly at a bowl of cereal in front of her.
Hello?
Hey, why are you still here? Is a lady not allowed to feel properly fed and well rested before her next venture? You haven't even touched your cereal. Look closely at the bowl. What do you see inside? Cornflakes?
Indeed.
Yeah, what does the cereal box depict?
Unacceptable!
Honey nuts. A photo of them superimposed on the words, yes, honey nuts. How am I supposed to enjoy a cereal that is not disclosed its own ingredients? Perhaps something dastardly lurks within these awkward flakes. I've never liked cornflakes myself, but she's in way over her head. Now that I think about it, I hadn't even thought about touching the kitchen in this place. Toshiko is able to eat something can still be standing, then I guess it's a good enough sign the food here is safe. Alright, I'm gonna look at the kitchen and see if I can... see if this kitchen really was made for us. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Plenty more to do. So little time. There we go. Once again, I'm going to do the full loop to see if there's anyone. You can see now straggling along that I can make conversation with. Oh, hello, Winona. Okay, it's just you. I mean, just you, it's Winona.
Come on.
Do you want something? No, not really.
Anyway.
Are you on your way to the new room?
Nope.
I'd say I'm still hesitant. Everyone is so willing to blindly follow one man. It seems these people desperately need someone to look up to.
Well,
What can you do? Damn. Winona gets it. Alright, let's see. Anyone out here? Oh, yes. Eloise and Wolfgang. Surely this will not, surely this will go well.
Pardon me.
Eloise, are you alright?
Oh.
Yeah, I just need to relax.
There's no need to worry.
If you'd allow, I'd be happy to walk you over to the room. It's fine, you can go ahead without me. If we're up to her, she'd be going nowhere. I mean, yeah, she doesn't... She's very anxious. Makes sense. Okay, there everyone is.
Huh?
Why is the shutter closed? I was sure I left it open. The pirate pressed both his hands against the shutter door and attempted to heave it open with only his strength, but the door didn't budge an inch. Without something to grip onto, there's no getting past. So this is all for nothing? I could try kicking it down, but that'll surely give me a zap. Or worse, catch the attention of... I've been upstaged!
Huh?
Villain!
You stay away, villain! It seems the pirate went ahead and told everyone about the shutter door.
Terrible.
Vagabond,
Just
attention
terrible.
seeker. As the host, I'm supposed to be the one who introduces new areas. Now, anything I say will seem like an afterthought. I wasn't expecting nice etiquette from the likes of you. But I'm a ship captain, not a pirate.
Seriously?
That's what you're focusing on? Oh well, I should look on the bright side.
Twist.
There are still two very important pieces of information that none of you know about.
oh really?
Go on then, tell us. First of all, I see you have noticed the new map feature.
Well done.
Well done for being on the ball. As a token of appreciation, allow me to introduce its sister
The
feature.
show must go on.
The rules and regulations. Any self-respecting game needs them after all. Rules and regulations. All students or unwilling participants of the killing game must live at Eden's Garden Academy until the headmaster grants them release. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game properties, such as the cameras and the Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply. Students are prohibited from harming Tozu or Mara. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rules and regulations. Any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All other students are considered spotless. Once a student is killed, the class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. At the end of the class trial, a vote will take place to determine who is the blackened. All killing game participants will have one vote. If the majority vote goes toward the blackened student, then they alone will be executed. The killing game will continue for all remaining students. If the majority vote goes toward the spotless student, then all spotless students will be executed and the remaining blackened will be granted release. Students who violate the rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. New rules may be added at any time and will come into effect immediately.
How?
Rules for a killing game.
Why the long face?
Of course, we are civilized folk, are we not?
Get out.
Civilized folk don't kidnap people and force them to kill each other. That's not true at all. You're probably too young to know, but there was a funny little experiment involving 24 students in a prison. Even so, those fake guards didn't kill people.
Pathetic.
Shush, shush, shush. We're not having this debate again. Again? What was that yesterday about logic jumping ship?
Mm-hmm.
Now for the second, more exciting news. You see, a very interesting secret is lurking beyond this door.
Plot twist.
A secret which could spell the difference between life and death. The difference between life and death? What do you mean by that? Nope, not telling. If you're curious to know more about the secret, you'll have to find it yourself. By the way, the sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for some exciting developments. Slow burn works better as a form of medieval torture than a writing style, if you ask me.
That was very...
As someone who studies deranged people for a living, you've outdone many of them.
Who? Me?
Truly? Why, thank you.
Moving on.
Anyway, I'll be off now. Afterthoughts like me can't take up too much screen time.
Hold your horses.
Hold on, what about the shutter door? Can we not open it again? No need to worry, I have that handled.
Good morning.
Have fun, everyone. Be sure to regularly check your Tozer trinkets for new updates. Whistling a cheery tune to himself, the masked man strolled away and out of sight.
Weird.
Oh, did I hear that right? Tozy trinket? He must mean the stupid watches we're wearing.
Whatever.
Talk about an ugly name. I was thinking to watch.
Hey.
Hey, what about the other thing he said? Apparently there's an important secret behind the shutter door. Does this mean another treasure hunt?
Yep.
Woohoo, count me in.
Whoa!
Did you even listen to that goat guy? He said the secret could be the difference between life and death. That's something to run headfirst into.
Doubt it.
You probably just said that to spook us. We don't even know what the secret is. Which is why we should exercise caution. Look around you. We're in a killing game. Whatever's been prepared is definitely dangerous.
Tisk.
If it's enough to make that Toza man excited, it can't be good news.
Right.
Exactly. For all we know, we could have planned a bomb or something.
Hold on.
Planning a bomb would defeat the purpose of this game, wouldn't it? Toza's goal is to toy with us. We should assume everything within this killing game exists for that reason.
Kind of like...
And the secret?
Stay calm.
It is simply a tool to manipulate us. Fortunately, it's also where our resistance against the killing game can begin. What do you mean? Suddenly, as if in direct response to Wolfgang's declaration. The gate's open.
Yo!
Hey, the shutter door opened. The shutter door was now gone, revealing a hallway on the other side. At the very end, I could see a huge metallic door with a bright red alpha symbol painted
Check
over it.
it out!
Check it out. This matches what we saw on the map. Is this the sanctuary? Aye, according to the map. As for whether or not this place is true to its name, well, it's probably better I just show you inside. Follow me. Is it really a good idea to approach that door?
I'm sure.
Yes, I think it's best we listen to Jean's directions for now.
Seriously.
You want to investigate? Did you just say we should resist the killing game?
Trust in the process.
It is not the act of investigating that matters, but our reason for investigating. Our resistance against the killing game begins when we refuse Tozu's bait. So long as we expel his secret from our minds, exploring should come at no cost to our safety.
Just like my
Hell
video
yeah.
games.
We're gonna be rating this like we're on the Dreadnought. Damn, Destiny reference? Oh, I think that's a Destiny reference. Oh. Okay, I just have to keep walking. Ooh. This is very Iron Lung. At the end of the hallway loomed a mysterious iron door. In a way, its appearance is almost comical. Everything about it, from the scale to the color, has as much subtlety as a supervillain's lair in a kid's show. Of course, whoever lurked behind this door probably wasn't something to laugh at. Everyone here? Alright. You're at both hands tightly around the handle. And heaved open the door with a grunt. Immediately, the rest of us crowded around to get a glimpse inside. Eh? Is this the pharmacy? Oh boy, it is a pharmacy. Doesn't first aid defeat the point of a killing game?
No.
I was assuming people use this pharmacy for good. You mean... It's no wonder Jean was so secretive. Who knows what kind of dangerous drugs are looking inside?
Hell no!
Then we should stay clear of this place, right? Not exactly. It's like what Wolfgang said earlier. All we're doing is investigating our surroundings. If everyone's on the same page with this pharmacy, it'll be easier to notice if something goes missing. So what you're saying is if we know the dangers, we'll also know the precautions to take. It's either that or be vulnerable. This door doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter's probably being operated by Tozu and his lady friend.
Hold on.
Do you really think one of us would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy? I'd hope not, but better to be safe than sorry. In any case, let's ignore the secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy. How about we return here in an hour, eh? We can share our findings then.
Yep.
Yep, sounds good. Remember guys, make sure to stay on alert for anything dangerous. If I catch one of you trying to poke something suspicious, you're dead. Weird choice, Miss Madison. With caution yet determined expressions, the students enter the newly opened pharmacy. Giving everyone unrestricted access to medication sounds like a disaster in the making. But having already evoked the group's ire for speaking the night before, I wasn't about to make the same mistake twice. I'll just stay quiet, let them do their thing. After all, the less people are looking for that very interesting secret, the better my chances are of finding it. The difference between life or death, huh? Yes. Oh, Damon. You little bastard. Entering the pharmacy was like being transported to early modern Europe. Instead of retail shelves, dozens of cabinets lined the walls to the glass and sealed bottles and vials. To the back of the room, 2 exits framed either side of the wall. Although the floor was tile and had been painted to look that way, and the ceiling above had been engraved with complicated patterns.
Jeez.
Definitely unlike a modern pharmacy. The map indicated there were rooms beyond this area. Where should I go first? Let's go! Time to explore. Okay, so door here I can't go through. There's a door here. Door here. Which might end up going to the same place. Let's just look at the cabinets first. Go right to left. Despite everything about this place looking old-fashioned, there wasn't a single speck of dust on the glass.
Hiya.
Mind talking for a sec?
Hello?
I'm surprised you want to talk to me at all.
Oh,
Because of what happened yesterday. Nonsense.
now would you look
I don't
at
let the
that.
past affect today's judgments. It would drive me crazy.
Anyway.
What do you want?
Help a lady out, will you?
Could you start leaving your dirty laundry outside the room every morning?
Huh?
What? Why? So I can collect it. There's a laundry room here, isn't there? May as well use
I
it.
see.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
What now?
Well, I'd like to pose a question.
Oh, embarrassing.
It's a bit of an embarrassment one, but do you think you could help with the laundry, I mean? There's a lot of you, so I know I could use an additional hand.
Huh?
Why me? Well, that cute little suit of yours is very well kept. You must have plenty of experience under your belt, right? you don't need to word it like that.
Oh, so cute.
Ingrid. So, what do you say? What should I do? Should I help Ingrid with the laundry duties? Yeah, Yes.
It's not cute.
Sure, I can help. Aw, shucks, thank you. I'll let you know when I need you. You can bring a friend too if you want.
Seriously?
I don't have any friends here. I've only been here a day.
Tisk.
Then get off your butt and start making connections. They could help you out later down the line. Don't underestimate the people around you, you hear? Okay, I have a feeling that trying to make friends with people is going to be extremely important for surviving this game, so if I can, I'm probably going to agree to, like, every time someone asks me to take part in something.
Curious.
Unless it seems, like, bad for me. But even then, probably still. All this medication is out in the open. Anyone could easily grab what they wanted. Maybe we should try locking this place up.
No matter.
No, that won't be necessary.
Eh?
But didn't she just... I was merely stating a fact, not implying anything. I'm very confident no one will misuse what is available here.
Trust in the process.
You should be confident too. You may say that now, but his expression earlier told a different story. Yeah, Wolfgang is not helping himself to appear less suspicious. What the heck is this? Some sort of wild contraption? It looks like a blood pressure reader, maybe? Like an old-fashioned one?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Who cares?
Nothing. Did he shoot me a dirty look? Thanks. Thanks, Mark. Look at all this stuff. Kai pointed at the shelves which are lined with an assortment of different medicines. There's way too many drugs here. What if someone uses it for something bad?
That's
Like a murder plot?
No, seriously.
Huh? Well, true, but I was talking about tripping out.
Ugh.
What if someone downs an entire bottle just to get high? There's no opioid emergency center or anything here. But I hope everyone here has high tolerance.
Seriously.
That's what you're concerned about?
Yeah.
Some people can get easily addicted. I'm telling you, this is a whole can of worms that'll lead to havoc. I've seen it firsthand. Huh. That's interesting and disturbing. I'm taking note. Okay, yeah, so okay, well we have 2 doors here, actually. Or sorry, no, that's... Actually, yeah, we do have 2 doors. Okay, let's see. Yeah, nothing up on the ceiling I can look at, so we go right to left. This looked a lot like a pachinko machine. Definitely not a place for a pharmacy.
Rise and shine!
Aha! You've discovered it! Where did you come from?
Twist!
Beneath the floorboards, where the telltale heart lies. Jeez, you should have stayed
Why
there.
the long face?
Anyway, this pachinko machine is vital to your killing game experience. It is the only source of Marabucks in the entire academy.
The hell?
Marabucks?
Mm-hmm.
Marabucks are a physical currency which can be used to win prizes from the gachapon next door over. However, students looking to obtain this currency must first brave the pachinko machine. To start a game, simply slide 2 Marabucks into the machine. With luck, the ball will drop into the correct hole and you'll win more Marabucks.
Well done.
Without luck, well, you get nothing. Easy as that. Since everyone's wallets are currently empty, the first game is free for all students. Why would you put something like this in a pharmacy?
Who? Me?
Buying medicine is sort of like gambling in a way. There's no way to tell what's really in the bottle. You can only trust the process. That bag of over-the-counter cough drops could be laced with arsenic for all you know. What sort of world does this guy live in?
Anyways.
Well, I don't see why I would take my chance with a machine like this. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Fear not. The pachinko is merciful as it is arbitrary. Should you fail to win after a certain number of attempts, the pachinko will grant you a special consolation reward.
Isn't this lovely?
A little bit of pity for the fortuneless few. Generous, isn't it? Sorry, still not interested. Such a tough audience.
Terrible. Moving on.
How about this then? Every few weeks, the pachinko will receive a new patch.
Plot twist.
And the consolation award guarantee carries over. However, the guarantee won't carry over. There's a lunar eclipse in the coming 3 weeks, or if the name of the current month ends in Y, or if Mercury is in retrograde.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think? So compelling, no?
Take this seriously.
Nope, not convinced. Truly? Maybe we should have tried a different approach. Fewer penalties, maybe? No, then it loses the thrill factor. The kind of the system, the less alluring it becomes. Tuesday wandered out of the room, clearly deep in thought. Maybe I'll try out this pachinko later. And the gachapon.
For real?
Whoa, is that a gachapon? What's it doing in a place like this? There's no sticker showing what's up for grabs. It's the ultimate blind box. Sounded more like the ultimate scam.
Ooh.
Gachapon this mysterious is bound to have good prizes. Here's something for a bunch of rare figurines. They can sell for tons. She walked over to the machine and poked at the money slot with her finger. No card terminal, huh? Whoever made this thing sure is behind the times. You got any cash on you?
Seriously.
Even if I used physical cash, my wallet's inside my luggage, which was left on the train.
So unfair.
How are we supposed to play if we don't have any money? You think Toast is gonna start his own economy here?
Better zip up my fly, my
If he
genius
does-
is showing.
Cassidy, Jesus, your lines. If he does, I've already got the perfect name for the currency, blood money. Too soon? Oh well, moving on. Or too soon? Oh well, moving on.
Yep,
It may not seem like it, but money's not the end-all be-all.
check it out.
We still have one last thing up our sleeves, our brains. Just you wait, Cassidy Amber will crack open the secrets of this gachapon. Figuratively. This meeting is probably private property, like the camera Grace tried to throw a rock at. Back then, Grace only received a shock. That was before the Mara woman had been introduced to us. Cassidy might talk the talk, but she knows better than to risk a face full of lead. Man. Okay. Nope. That's all that. Okay. Beauty products. A vast selection of colorfully packaged skin, hair, and body care products are on display. Taking a closer look, every label bore the same extremely pixelated and hard-to-read logo. La Roche Posay? That doesn't even make sense. Fantastic. Perfect. Alright, Cassidy.
Question.
Yo, Damien. It's Damon. You think it too, don't you? Think what? that Jean is a total LARPer.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Duh.
Come on, are you serious? You don't know what LARPing is?
Yep.
It's a style of roleplay that takes place in person instead of over the internet. So it's acting?
Dude.
Hey, actors are only in it for the money. Jean obviously stoops low, but I doubt he stooped that low. You're calling him a loser either way. They seem to think otherwise, am I right? You'll need to back your claim up with some evidence. You know of any famous Jean doppelgangers?
That's not it.
Don't go making up weird accusations. I know the guy's not an actor. He's just a pirate, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. A guy who plays a pirate.
Really?
It's called acting.
Dude.
Are you deaf in one ear? I just said role-playing and actor are completely different. She's super sensitive about this. Does she roleplay in her free time or something? Aw, tabletop games, Cassidy. I've been there. I am often there. Thanks. The entire aisle was packed with soft drinks, all in authentic glass bottles, too. And all the same flavor by the look of it. Whatever, drinking something from this pharmacy would be stupid. Completely no brand on those. Don't worry about it. Alright, cleaning supplies. Bright yellow mop buckets, brooms, and chemical cleaners line the shelves, as well as extra strength all-purpose cleaner, laundry powder, degreaser, disinfectant, furniture polish, glass cleaner. Jeez, that's a lot of cleaning supplies. I guess it's not a bad thing to have around considering the people I'm stuck with. Perfume. Various expensive looking perfumes were encased in a glass cabinet. This is the first time I've seen perfume being sold at a pharmacy. Alright, what's up? What's up, you two? Ulysses was hunched over his notebook, scribbling furiously. Acetaminophen, ibuprofen, diphenhydramine. Most of the medicine here seems to be for minor stuff like coughs and allergies, and others that do more harm than good. I hope no one gets badly injured. There's nothing here we can use to help them. Are you guys cataloging all the medicine? Trying to, at the least. There might be too many to take note of, even for me.
Hey.
You look super tired. Hey, do you want me to take over? It's fine. I shouldn't be much longer. I'm familiar with a lot of this medication. You are? My parents, before they knew what to supplement me, they used to rotate between these. Whether or not the medication would actually work was anyone's guess.
The hell?
Hey, would you take a bunch of random medicine? That sounds pretty irresponsible. To tell you the truth, I think they just wanted to stop thinking about it as soon as possible. Either way, at least the knowledge is useful to us now, only for the niche hyper-specific purpose. Jesus, Ulysses. Really cool reference there. I'm concerned about you. Is that just completely the same conversation? Wow, the perfume here is so luxurious.
Oh.
Oh, look at this one. The bottle is pretty in gold. It's so pretty in gold. What is this fragrance? It's on the tip of my tongue. You know, a lot of words, right? Ulysses, tell me what you think. Heck yeah. Oh, sorry, am I interrupting you? No, I mean, I literally can't smell the perfume.
Come again?
Do you have a cold or something?
Actually.
No, I just can't smell. Huh.
Eh?
It's a condition I was born with. Basically, my body doesn't produce enough hormones. The genes which cause this also interfere with the part of my brain that's involved in processing smells.
And so on and so on.
Resulting in the inability to smell. Oh, sorry to hear that.
According to my notes.
It's not a big deal. I can still recognize the scent if you describe it to me. How? Whenever I'm reading a book, I'll record any description of a scent I come across. Currently, there's over 1,000 entries in my notebook. 1,000 entries? How does he find the time for that? If you want, Diana, you can describe the perfume's fragrance to me. There's a chance it will match one of my entries. Sure thing. Jeez, I guess this guy's got himself covered. Damn. The please. Okay, since we've been going right to left, let's continue to go to the right. And another door, perfect. Alright, right to left once more. Starting with... We'll start with the lab bench and then talk to Jet, my beloved. A typical lab table equipped with a sink and a Bunsen burner. I'm kind of curious if the Bunsen burner worked. Alright, Jet.
What's up?
Oi, Shrimp, help me out, will ya? Jet called out for me from the row of cabinets.
What now?
What do you want?
Yeah.
It's these darn cabinets trying to sort through them, but the bottom one's stuck like a camel in a sandpit.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to ask that golfer lady for help. I know you aren't that strong, would you help me pull it open?
Hey.
What the hell? I am strong. Is that a yes? I love his stupid Scooby-Doo laugh. Great, put your hand here. Should I guide my hand to the lower cabinet? 3, 2, 1.
Show me what you got.
Pull! We both pull on the cue, and the cabinet opens.
Damn.
There's nothing.
Whoops.
Oh, that's disappointing. All the effort for nothing.
Adios.
Looks like I gotta search elsewhere. See ya. All the effort, not even thank you. This guy sucks. No. Jet rules. David, how dare you? How dare you insult him? Okay. Alright, he's over there now. Fantastic. Okay, so, alright, Grace. That crazy go bastard with lackey constantly screwing me over.
Dumbass!
Didn't even think about getting into my dorm and be here. I'll fight anyone who tries. Man, woman, gremlin, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to test her on that. Yeah, Grace is not someone you test ever.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of more cabinets over here. Damn. Laboratory cabinets. Oh, and vines, okay. Tall laboratory cabinets line the walls of the room. Behind the glass, I can see dozens of potted plants. Those plants aren't real, are they? I mean, vines? How have they grown this much without sunlight? Curious, I reach out to touch them. Leaves had a denser over texture indicative of most fake plants. Figures. Okay, yeah, so the plants are all fake here. That is a accurate detail considering the circumstances. Hey, here's Ava. Okay, yeah, so this is finally a dead end on the path. I like that it's all just like rooms within rooms going down in a spiral. Okay, did I skip anything? Or it's just... Okay, it's just Eva. Yeah, okay, so seemingly the only thing in here I can react with is Eva right now. Ava was staring intently up at something. I followed her gaze and saw a large collection of posters hanging from the ceiling. There are random scribbles covering each poster. Don't those posters look strange to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty out of place in a pharmacy. Mostly, it almost feels deliberate.
Look.
Take a better look at them. Does it resemble something to you? Anything? I carried my look at the posters from a different angle, trying to understand what Ava's talking about. All of a sudden, I saw it. An advertisement for plushies.
That's...
It's a picture of Tozo. Yes, obviously, but don't you find it strange? The little Tozo?
Listen to me.
The entire advertisement. Why is it only visible from a certain angle? If you stood anywhere else in the room, you'd never know this ad was here.
I see.
I see what you're saying. It makes no sense to hide something like this from view unless you want to keep it a secret.
Correct.
Exactly. Look at the design of it too. It doesn't look anything like a normal advertisement. The placement of the text and stuff is all nonsensical.
Strange.
Why is the product's price so tiny? Pricing is the sort of thing a poster would go out of its way to emphasize. That's probably just bad graphic design skills. Anyway, considering the mysteriousness of this whole advert, do you think it might be the secret Tozo was talking about? Maybe. We should ask some of the others to take a look and see what they think.
Serious.
You're joking. Do you really want their help? Last night those guys shunned us for being honest. If we told them about this cipher, they'd probably be upset that we were the first to discover it.
It's simple.
Even if they tried to solve it, I doubt they'd get anywhere. We're better off just laying low for the time being. Alright, that can work. Let's keep this advertisement a secret between us. For now, we can try and figure out what it actually means.
Interesting.
In my opinion, this is definitely what Tozu wanted us to find. It's too well hidden for it not to be. Meaning, solving the cipher could lead to something important.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. If it can mean the difference between life or death, then it's something we have to figure out. Ooh. Interesting. I think with that, I will end this recording, or end this episode. And we'll pick up, immediately with the next episode as soon as possible. Thank you all for joining me for this lovely episode of Project Eden's Guardian.